Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with the three amigos. How you doing, Dion?
Howdy, doing great. I'm always looking forward to Thursdays, ready for round one.
Awesome. And Matt, how are you?
We get to record hanging out. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun, right? And just so you know, folks, Matt tried to do us the pleasure of interviewing in the backyard, looking at his amazing pool, all that acreage, but the quality and video sucked because Wi-Fi was letting us down. So he's back in his office. He's really disappointed, but at least we don't have to look at his white legs. It's okay.
Yeah. Hey, the good news is that you want me in 4K. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Well, hey guys,
No way you would.
One of the things I wanted to do here is all of us have YouTube channels. YouTube puts out a lot of analytics. I wanted to pull up my channel and really just show the top 10 videos that people watch other than ours, right? And basically I want to answer the question, why we keep getting clickbait crash videos. And the answer is people get paid.
Yeah.
So let's just look at the numbers. And I think these are amazing. I'll say it. I'm frustrated that this stuff pays so well. I mean, it pays crazy amount of money. So I'm going to bring it up. You guys want to say anything as I pull this up?
But not as well as rentals.
Not as well as rentals. Amen to that. All right. So here's the tab. It's under my audience. And over here, it says other videos that people watch, and it goes top to bottom. So the number one video watch is that channel, thou shall not be named. Home prices dropping fast on Zillow.
15% crash.
50%, it says. 50.
No, yeah. He's saying 50% off, but he's saying that they're in the video. Yeah. He said already a 15% crash, which even Diana Olick, who is never right, still said that it was not even close to that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That channel that shall not be named, second most popular video. Sell everything. Economic crash just started. Look at target earnings is what I think that says.
Mike, look at those views. 338,000 views on that video on the top.
Yeah, he made $3,000 from that video. Do you want to know why he keeps putting out these videos? Oh. He made $3,000 from putting out the fact that Zillow is now comping or his actuals. He made 3,000. The next video, he made $2,000. He is scaring you to do nothing. Then Jason Walter, no idea who he is. No idea who he is. Zillow did it again. Housing inventory surges, but sales drop. Those seem like decent headlines. I might even write that. I don't know who Kitco News is. The Fed caused housing inflation. Did you want to say something?
So Kitco is it's a gold and silver exchange.
Oh, okay.
So it's, they're actually, believe it or not, they're more of a news channel, but they talk a lot about their book, but how the market relates to gold and silver and metals. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So a lot of times, if you just Google it on your phone, a lot of times that's where I'll look up what the spot price of silver is or spot price of gold is.
Cool. All right.
So
go ahead. Please.
The one thing with YouTube is, as content creators, we want to make videos. It's our channel. We put the time and effort and energy into the video. So we want to make what matters to us, but we're smart enough to watch the audience and know what the viewer wants to hear. How we target that new investor that's just starting out, how we talk about real estate more than stocks on our channels, how we've kind of tailored what we want to talk to our audience. That channel that's getting all of those views is very smart.
Oh, no question.
A lot of viewers, a lot of us want a crash.
Yeah.
Mentally, we think if it goes on sale really low, I'm going to buy it, not thinking of how many buyers back out when prices actually drop and how many lenders go away when prices drop. So a lot of people are looking for that excuse not to take action and to wait for the crash to then do something. So I think he's doing a good job of figuring out what the audience wants to hear instead of what I think investors need to hear.
No, if the answer is to have the largest and most watched videos, he's killing us. He's killing all three of us combined.
Yeah.
But last time I checked, that's not the goal of any of ours.
Well, none of us depend on that to pay our grocery bill and to get out of our mommy's basement.
No.
None of us depend on this for anything. This truly is service. Dion and I haven't really monetized. I mean, is what it is.
Yeah. So the one video I will say that of all these videos that I watched this one, Ray Dalio and Jeremy Grantham. I would recommend people watch it. It's over an hour. Again, Ray Dalio's the cash is trash guy. Jeremy Grantham is cash is trash, sure, but today cash is the best thing, right? Because you want an option on the future. I thought this was I actually might watch this again. I thought that video was pretty good.
It was very well done. I mean, and honestly, it's by two guys that have been in the game for 40 plus years that know this stuff inside and out. They've seen a ton of different cycles, and so they have a few $1 billion, and one of them runs the largest hedge fund on the planet. Like, those guys I might actually listen to.
Yeah. It's funny. This is the only Meet Kevin video I look at this video. I have once a week. I look at my stats. Usually Meet Kevin's on my channel a lot more, but I don't know what that, I think he's on vacation. So maybe he's publishing less, or maybe people are not watching. I don't know. I did see this video, George Gammon. Yeah. I get like Jason Hartman's been on my channel a couple of times. Jason Hartman is in George Gammon's super select mastermind group.
Yes.
The answer to his question, by the way, housing is not going to crash. That's the end of his video. He kind of teased it the whole way.
Yep.
And then let's watch the last one. Oh, Minority Mindset. I'm glad he's on here. I like this guy. I like what he's doing. There's me, Kevin, again, 2 other times. More like CNBC. Oh, look at that. That's not usually on my channel. That's good. And then Jason Walters again. So yeah. Again, it's pretty. And the other thing that's really interesting, since I have it here, not many people watch my Saturday sessions, and that's where I do my live streams. So I don't know what this is kind of trying to tell me.
It's relative.
You all took vacations on Saturday. You had enough Zuber on Saturday.
Well, no, it's like Sunday afternoons. Yours is light purple because they're on my live stream, but then all of them, because I give them 10 videos to watch on your channel, you're dark purple Sunday night.
That's right. They just consume it.
I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to answer that. Mike did a 15-minute video on it. Go watch that.
Yeah. So I guess I'll give each of us a takeaway from numbers like that. But my biggest takeaway is, if the goal is to make money on YouTube, preach fear, preach scare. I mean, there's one guy that's usually on my channel, Jeremy something. I watched a couple of his videos and I want to like ball up in a fetal position and not go outside.
Yeah.
Like, are we talking bank runs and food? I mean, just like scary. I'm like, why would somebody watch this? I want to, what do I do?
They weren't happy enough.
Fear gets clicks. I don't mind talking about what I really think, because sometimes it's a bad headline, but I will never make every video. In fact, when I talk about scarcity, I always try to close with, this is a great time to be an investor, make life-changing wealth, do great deals. But damn, I mean, clearly I'm doing it wrong if the answer is growth. What do you think, Dion?
So if the answer was growth, and here's kind of a behind the scenes thing that our audience might not care about, because we're talking investing in real estate and financial freedom. But YouTube, the company, works on like dropping a rock in a pond. When you drop the rock, it makes a little ripple. The bigger the ripple, the further out the ripples are going to go. So the first thing that YouTube does is, we have a click-through rate. You have a thumbnail, however scare tactic you use or intrigue you use or whatever that gets the person to click on it, YouTube has a percentage of how many people they showed it to and how many people clicked through. Then you have view duration. How long did they watch your channel? So we make content. We say, here's the information that's going to help you invest. The other channel that's getting a ton of views edits, puts in some really pretty looking charts. So people want to see the charts, where you find the data source. So maybe we could get better at that. The other thing is, he does a hook. No,
I'm not going to get better. I will never edit a video.
So he does the hook, where in the first minute or so, they'll say, and by the end of this video, this is what you're going to know. That's something that we don't really do. Here's the topic, we're going to talk about it and get everyone's opinion. So the more people that click through, the more people that watch it longer, the more audience YouTube sends the videos to. So it's a cumulative effect that we're not getting, because we have like a loyal base of people who come to get the information and interact with us. And they know we reached financial freedom. It wasn't complicated. It's duplicatable. So they come back for that reaffirmation of, okay, this is the information I need today. But the YouTube university isn't spreading our information based on those type of criteria.
Yeah. Matt, what are your thoughts when you look at that?
Exactly the same. I mean, it is what it is. It's algorithmically based.
Mhm.
And so that's why people have so much trouble with the media, is that even for me, what bothers me about a lot of the algorithms is I'm really diverse in what I'll watch.
Hmm.
And the challenge for me is I literally have to not sign in, and I have to be a guest, and I have to reboot my phone and clear my cache just to be able to watch anything that I want to watch, because I like looking at every side of a situation.
Yeah.
That's where I can, if my data is based on 2 charts, we know who I am. If my data is based on 10 different videos, then I'm getting a bunch of different people's perspectives and seeing how I feel about what my reaction is to those, but also measuring that to what my actual experience is. And for us, I think that a lot of the people that are super successful aren't experiential. They're very much entertainers and storytellers. They actually have no clue what they're actually talking about because they're not doing it. The number of people, if you look at the top 10 channels that talk about, real estate, the top 10, I think a majority of them aren't even in real estate. That should tell you something.
That is sad.
But I mean, again, if you can entertain somebody with the idea and even fit their narrative, because most people, the people that want to fix the problem don't want to believe that they don't have a shot.
Yes.
The people that don't want to fix the problem, they need to be legitimized that they can't fix the problem. And that's what every one of those videos does.
Yeah.
It's unfair. There's a wealth gap. Yeah, there is, but I conquered it. I'm a 9th grade dropout. Dion conquered it. Mike conquered it. We all grew up broke. You want to have a competition of who was more broke growing up?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I lose, but you guys were plenty broke. I was plenty broke. We were all plenty broke.
Yeah.
But that doesn't serve the narrative of actually getting a hold on. And my hands and head and teeth aren't nearly as big as Anthony Robbins. Yeah. So the way it goes.
There you go. So again, folks, if you want to grow YouTube channel and get clicked and get paid, do not follow what any of us are doing. If you want to help people, be an inspiration, help belief, answer real questions, do real work, any of us are worth a follow. Thanks for your time, guys.
Appreciate it.
Ciao.